In this video, I'm going to explain to you something that's A, shocking, B, rife, and C, something you need to know about before you buy a used car. Keep watching. So we all know the importance of buying a car with a full service history, and for that we're looking for a stamped service book, we're looking for service records up on the infotainment system built into the car, and we're looking for receipts and things like that. I've said it before in many a video, but you may want to verify that service history. You might want to ring some of the garages and make sure that those services have actually been carried out, because these things can be forged. You know, for years it's been known that certain dealers particularly will have rubber stamps for different garages that they've procured one way or another over the years, and will stamp a service book up. What I didn't realise was just how rife it is and just how easy it is to do. Some people may look at this as a how-to video, and if you do, you're an arsehole. Please don't look at this as a how-to video. Please look at this as something you need to be extremely aware of whenever it comes to buying your next used car, because the price difference in a car with no service history versus one with full service history is often very significant, and by giving you some falsified document to take that price higher than it should be, you are being defrauded. People falsifying service history are committing fraud, okay? I'm going to show you some examples of this on eBay right now, and then once this video has been edited and published up onto YouTube, I'm going to send it to eBay along with an email asking them to do something about it, and if I get a response from eBay, I will let you know on the channel. I'm not saying eBay are at fault for this, but they might not be aware of it, so I'm going to make them aware, and we'll see if they choose to take any action as a result of that. Okay, so I'm now going to show you some live examples on eBay of exactly what I'm talking about. Now, obviously, these things could be being sold for genuine reasons. There's nothing in these adverts to say use it for fraud, but there also don't seem to be any kind of measures in place so that you have to verify who you are and why you want to buy this. It does seem that these are available for anyone that pays the money. I could be wrong. But maybe you can make your own mind up on what you think. Okay, car garage service history stamp, service book, custom made, all garages, bargain. Okay. Car garage service history stamp for lost service history, conditions new, custom made, any logo, any address, any colour. The one in the picture they're showing you here is a Mercedes-Benz main dealer, which is interesting. £69.99. I would imagine if the Mercedes-Benz main dealer has lost their stamp, they can buy their own one. And I would also imagine if you've lost your service history, you could procure a new one from Mercedes-Benz if you've been to that Mercedes-Benz dealership. Next one here, custom stamps, text, logo, colour, company, limited business, garage, blah, blah, blah. And then in the description, I do not sell or make car brands dealer stamps with logos nor sell any books. Which is interesting because in all the pictures we see sort of garage stamps. I guess he's saying they're not doing car brand ones, so you can't get like an Audi one or whatever. But there's also a discount for buying multiple items. I don't know how many garages you've possibly got in your ownership, but that seems a little bit odd. Next one, BMW stamp, garage service, maintenance history stamp, blah, 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 approved service. So that's a very nondescript, very generic looking BMW stamp. You can see they've got Audi ones here. They even do Bosch ones, so you could say you've been to like a Bosch approved centre, so third party one rather than a main dealer. And as you can see, like, I'm just scratching the surface of things here. There are so many sellers with all these different stamps. This one, look, you can choose your logo, you can choose your colour, whatever you want is available, and it's not very expensive. Another one, car garage service history book, custom made, lost history, all stamps. Car garage service history stamp for lost service history, conditions new, custom made, any logo, any address, any colour. Is that not what this is for in the first place, for a business? I don't know. Vauxhall service book, custom stamp for Astra, Corsa, Insignia, Zafira, Mocha, Adam. Lost or damaged service history book or just got service history printout, we can help restore it. Here for sale, we have Vauxhall service maintenance history stamped regarding your requirement. covers all models. You can have as many stamps as you wish of nationwide based garages, 20 different locations, also independent garages. Note, you can have as many different garage locations as you require, not to pay additional fee. The book comes with no vehicle data, dates or mileage filled in. Ooh, that's handy. Please send me a message or add it at checkout with locations and stamps and quantity required. Other car brands available. And this same seller has got exactly the same thing for Mercedes, VW, Audi, you name it. Once again, when you go to buy this, they might take you through a very stringent verification process. They might have permission from the manufacturers to be doing this kind of thing, but I very much doubt it. They might ask to see receipts from garages before they put those stamps in your book, but I very, very much doubt it. If you look, this particular seller's got a feedback of 898 and they're nearly all private listings. Draw your own conclusions, folks, I beg of you, but this is why I say time and time again, don't trust service history on the face of it. You want to see proper receipts with it. Again, you can even look at the quality of the receipt. Does that look like someone's just printed it off at home? As you probably know, on a lot of BMWs, service history is stored digitally, and this is a way of going in and adding service history onto that car's system. Obviously, it won't update on the BMW servers. So what you could do is, you see this car here, this service number, that number pertains to a particular dealership. You could call a dealership and say, has this car had a service at this service centre on this date? And that's a way to verify that. Because if I know about it as a law-abiding citizen, you can bet any dodgy car dealers or people selling cars privately and trying to pull a fast one also know about this. So if you're going to spend decent money on a car, you get that service history, just ring a couple of the garages. Just see if it's kosher. If you're buying a BMW or a car with digital service record, ring the dealership. Just find out if that service history is kosher, because if it's not, A, you might not want the car. It might be a suggestion that the car's being clocked, and if you do still want to buy it, you should probably be paying significantly less for it, because a car with false service history is a car with no service history. Next time you buy a used car, I hope you do more than just trust the stamp in the service book. I hope you pick up the phone and call one or two of those garages that have had the car supposedly to see if it's genuine. Please give this video a thumbs up and please share it as wide and far as you can. Please share it on social media. Please tell your friends. This is the kind of thing that people need to know about. And if you're shocked by this video, I really strongly suggest you go and check this one out, which is where you'll see how worthless a standard HPI check is, and how lots of cars being sold as HPI clear actually have a hidden past.